Hi there. We're back at Big Dog Productions again, and today I want to talk to you about my new landscape series of Giclees that I'm selling here at Shopify. It's called the Northwest Dreamscape Art Series, and it's based on ideas that I've been developing for about 20 years. It goes back to also earlier work I've done for Disney and DreamWorks and Pixar. When I get to research different cultures, I develop style and design ideas. Specifically, I'd say um, Central American motifs from the Mayan and Incan Aztec cultures. And also, I think I incorporate a little bit of Frank Lloyd Wright, which is a big hero of mine. And I am so in love with the landscapes of the Northwest region here in Oregon and in Washington. We're surrounded by amazing forests of old growth, and there's this language of these landscapes which is unique, I think, to anywhere else. A lot of waterfalls and mist and green, lush fir trees and alder trees. The alder trees tend to get really, and the maple trees tend to get really loaded up with clumpy moss formations and the ferns in the ground. Everything here is just really special to me. So, as a matter of fact, just looking out the window there, that's a lot of my daily inspiration. So we're going to take a look at what I'm talking about here, so be a little bit more sense. So here we are at my workstation, and this is a pencil drawing of a landscape idea that I first started with. Of course, you start with thumbnails and you rough out a lot of ideas, and then I decide on a composition, and then in a very traditional way, I use pencil and this really lovely hot press watercolor paper. And I spent a lot of time laboriously pouring in details of textures and patterns that I'm crazy about. Again, there's that sort of Mayan, Incan, Frank Lloyd Wrightish sort of influence there. So when this pencil drawing is done, we're going to go over. Oh, look who's there. There's Barkley. He's awake today. Hello, Barkley. So we come over to my scanner, and then I scan the artwork in there. And then from there, it goes into my computer station, which is here. And it gets put into Photoshop, and I have this graphic tablet that I open the artwork up in, and then from here on in, it's my job to turn this gray tone illustration into color. So it's always amazing to me how this works, but if you look at these different layers here, which I'm going to point to, there's these different layers. This top layer is my pencil drawing, and then I do a color version of it underneath. And then I put that pencil drawing on top of it. And lo and behold, I end up with a version that I really like. And then it gets saved, and then I send it to a printer in town who's one of the oldest established art printers in this area, and they produce these just gorgeous prints for me. And this is what the final print looks like. It's on this museum quality paper, and it's printed with in an inkjet process with archival inks that last 100 years. And you get just this really great thick paper. It's very lush. There's also a plant trying to take it over here. And this is the end result of it. And these are some other Giclee prints in the same series. And so that's the sort of soup to nuts process of how it starts and then how it ends. So I hope you enjoyed this little explanation of the process. And if you have any questions, you can contact me through the Shopify store. And thanks for taking a look. And we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.